haven't posted in a while. I've been literally starving my channel. Hi guys, I'm back. It's the Coily Girl. Today, as you can see, I have my hair in braids. We are going to do a hair refresh. I've been out, I've been at the pool, I've been tubing, like I have done so many things that involve like the water. I was washing my hair, but today I am going to use my clarifying shampoo and my regular shampoo and just take care of my hair. I think I'm gonna keep the braids just because now I think I'm back in like my growing hair era. I am gonna take them out for my birthday, but I feel like moving forward I'm going to like lock in with protective hairstyles just because I have a lot of serums that I bought, and I feel like application wise it's so better to have braids because it's so easy to access the scalp, in my opinion, compared to when I have like an afro. And again, I think I need a break from gel anyway. Just want to work on hair growth and my hair getting bigger and stuff like that. But let's get into it. Before I get into the shower, I want to show you guys what I'm using. As you can see, I have my products in these small bottles. The only reason why I have them in here is because this is what I brought with me during my trip, and I still have, as you can see, some product in them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use them. I'm not gonna throw it out. We use all of our products over here. So here I have my shampoo, my clarifying shampoo, and my conditioner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish them. If I still have product, then I'm just gonna continue using it till I'm done, but I'm going to aim to finish these bottles so I can clean them up for my next trip. This is the state of my hair. So I would say, like, honestly, look wise, it does not look like dirty at all. I don't have any scalp condition, so it doesn't get like flaky by itself. It just looks normal, and my hair is still moisturized, but I feel like I've been out, I've been in the water. My hair touched chlorine for long periods of time, so I think that I really want to wash everything out. Which surprisingly, the only reason why my hair also is moisturized, which is pretty surprising, and my hair looks healthy, is because as soon as I was done out of the pool, I literally took a bunch of conditioner and put it on my hair, and it was a lot, but I feel like it was definitely worth it because my hair, as you can see, it does not look dry at all. It doesn't feel dry at all, and I think it's because I put leave-in. Want to wash out the chlorine, I want my scalp to be clean, and I also want to put serum at the end of this, so I want a clean scalp to do everything. 2 serum slash products that I want to use, which is the Sacred bottle, which we have been using for a while now, and Acid Grow Full. I want to finish this first because it says to use it like daily and stuff like that, and I don't know if we can mix them up together, and I was already using this, so I'm gonna finish this one and then continue and finish this bottle. As you can see, like I said, like application is literally going to be so easy access for my scalp and stuff like that, so that's why I'm gonna wear braids. I kind of low-key miss my hair being out, but sometimes you just need a break, and especially I've been so rough with my hair just a little when it's out, so I'm gonna take a break and she's gonna come back. I'm out of the shower. I'm wet, obviously, as always, after a shower. I should probably do my after shower routine in the shower because I always end up like wetting my clothes. Not the clothes I'm gonna sleep in with, by the way, but I always end up wetting them. So I should probably just do it in the shower. So maybe that's for next time. Now we're gonna go with the post-shower routine. We're going to start with our Sacred serum. Basically what I'm gonna apply, like it says, like before I didn't read it initially when I was doing it, but okay, there's a lot of bubbles. Concerned. I hope it doesn't mean that it's expired. I don't think so. I hope not. But this is how much you're supposed to have like till this top, so I might add more. A little concerned, but I'm still gonna put on my hair. I should probably Google this though, or research this. Apparently it can be normal, so let's move on. And like I said, I have to do another half. Like I said, I have to add just a little bit more. And I like to put a little bit on my eyebrows. And then I massage my scalp just so that the product goes everywhere. Okay, this is my hair before leave-in. Clean. Split my hair in half like this. Then I mix it with my hands. I start with the ends just because I want to make sure that my ends are always moisturized and make sure that I get it everywhere. And then I do this again. Whew. And I make sure it goes on both sides. I don't know how much you're supposed to add, like specific amount. I feel like it just depends on you. Some may say I put too much, some may say I put too little, but you have to put the amount that works for you. Like just because someone, like for example, let's say it's probably exaggerated, like every hair wash they use like the whole bottle, doesn't mean that the whole bottle is going to work for you. Obviously, I don't think that anybody does that, but maybe. But just because the person does that doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. So you have to see like what your hair likes. And that comes with wearing your hair out, wearing your hair naturally, experimenting with your hair, seeing how your natural hair acts in different environments, and seeing like a lot of things. Like I wouldn't know that something was gonna work with my hair if I didn't try. Obviously, there's some things that you know are going to be bad. Like, I don't know, bleaching your hair like in one day to a blonde. Obviously, it's gonna do something to your hair. Do you think blonde will look good on me? I don't know. I never actually even thought of like changing my hair color like that drastically. I was thinking maybe like my skin tone, like this shade. I wonder how it would give, but maybe this shade. Or I was thinking like pastel pink, but that would be for a wig. So I wasn't really thinking for my hair really. We are finishing off with some hair grease. Obviously, like I always do, I start with my ends first. Getting my ends, getting my ends, getting my ends. Ooh. And I love it because it defines your hair sort of, kind of. And a very light amount for this one. This is the amount that I'm gonna put on my scalp, and I'm putting it on my fingertips like this. Put it on my scalp. This is only thing too, because I use my fingertips so much, but I also love acrylic nails and just like fake nails, but I'm like, I need my fingertips to do my hair. And if I had to pick hair versus nails, just I'm gonna pick doing my hair, but I also want to do nails. So I bought gloves actually. I don't know where I can find them, but gloves, because I also hate the feeling of product on fake nails. So maybe you guys might see me with nails. Maybe. Okay. Now that this is done, and as you can see, this is my hair after there's like, the only difference really is that, as you can see, bouncy and moisturized. We love that. And yeah, now I can just like walk around, air dry my hair. If you're worried about shrinkage, it just comes with the job, basically, of being a black queen. So that's it. That's all I can tell you. But I would say that when my hair shrinks, it drastically changed. When I had like really short hair, right? I felt like my hair would shrink like crazy. My hair would be here and then it would go up to here when I was done. But the longer your hair gets, the less you notice the shrinkage. And I feel like because you're used to your natural hair, you just don't care anymore. Like I'm pretty sure like my shrinkage goes like what, to here maybe? Or it's definitely past my shoulders. But like I said, I don't really care anymore. I'm totally fine with it. So I feel like it's just for you to get used to it. Now, the final thing that I'm gonna do, since my hair is wet and I have a lot of stuff to do and I don't really want my hair to be on me, I'm going to braid my hair. This is something that you shouldn't really do if you want your hair to end up pin straight like this, because it's definitely going to get waves. I just honestly don't care for that. I don't really care how my hair is gonna end up because I'm gonna curl it anyway. And in the upcoming videos, I'm gonna try different styles with my braids because like I said, I'm going to use this as like one of my long-term hairstyles to help me during my hair growth journey. I've been on a hair growth journey for a while, but I think that I want to extra lock in because I want to see how big my hair can grow, actually, because we said we're stopping with length. How big my hair can grow, how much of a difference it can grow without using like supplements, just living like a healthy lifestyle and using like affordable products, which are products that are affordable to me. So this is definitely a goal that I really want to lock in, learn about the contents of products. So this is really going to be a long journey and I'm really excited that we're going to do it together because I will be vlogging most of it. I'm also locking in on my lifestyle because I made a video about it on my TikTok actually a day ago or 2 days ago, how at the end of the day when you have a goal, your lifestyle has to align. You can't have a goal that is not even close to the type of life that you live. Don't, like, you're a swimmer, like the example that I gave, you're a swimmer and you're a swimmer, you dyed your hair on top of that, bleach blonde, you don't take care of your hair when it touches chlorine and you expect big, fluffy, healthy hair. The lifestyle and the goals are not aligning. Sometimes it is harsh truth, but it is what it is, and that's what I've been learning. And not even with hair only. Like sometimes I want something, but I'm not living the lifestyle that would guarantee that I get that. And when I'm talking about lifestyle, I'm not talking about lifestyle Lamborghini, being rich, blah blah blah. I'm talking about your habits in your life. At the end of the day, that is your lifestyle. If you doom scroll all day, you're laying around, and I'm guilty of that sometimes, so I'm just talking like out of experience. You cannot expect to be someone who takes care of their health, brushes their teeth every day, like who takes care of their health, eats whole foods, like stuff like that, like runs, like not always on their phone, is very social. Like you can't expect to get the same stuff. You can't expect to be as like good with things that they're good with when you do what you're doing. So definitely I'm working with aligning my lifestyle with my goals, because at the end of the day, the goals that I want and the lifestyle that I want align, so I need to work to go there. That way there. But also I would say at the end of the day, sometimes when you have a goal and you look at the lifestyle, you realize that's not for me. Like actually that lifestyle I wouldn't want. So it's also really good to reflect on the lifestyle and the goal. And maybe when you look at the lifestyle of the people who have that, you realize this is not for me, which is actually good. And I have gone through that so many times. So look, do my lifestyle align with my goals? No. Do I want to have that lifestyle? Yes or no. And then you adjust to that. But it's always good to look at something, even when you're jealous of it and you're like, oh, I really want that. But then look at the lifestyle and you're like, maybe it's not for me. Long rant. But now let's braid my hair up. So I'm doing like a braid. I don't really care about how it looks that much, just because I want it to just lock in the moisture in my hair and like get it out of my face a little. Okay. Ta-da, this is what the braid looks like. Simple. I'm even just gonna like twist it in like this. So I'm gonna go about my day, do my stuff, take off this shirt, and I'll see you guys in my next video.